At the end of this assignment, you will be able to create and delete shortcuts. A shortcut is a link to an item such as a file, folder, or program on your computer. While exploring the desktop, you learned that you can create shortcuts and then place them at a convenient location so that you can easily access the item that the shortcut links to. Shortcuts can be distinguished from the original file by the arrow that appears on the icon. Let us learn to create a shortcut to a file. To create a shortcut, open the location containing the item you want to create a shortcut to. Right-click the item and then click Create Shortcut. The new shortcut appears in the same location as the original item. This shortcut can then be moved to another location from which you can easily access this file. Shortcuts to folders can be created in a similar way. To create a shortcut directly on the desktop, right-click the item and select Send to Desktop Create Shortcut. You can also create a shortcut by dragging an item from the Start menu to any location of your choice. To delete a shortcut, right-click the shortcut and click Delete. When you delete a shortcut, only the shortcut is removed. The original item is not deleted. You have reached the end of the assignment. You have learned creating and deleting shortcuts.
Hey, Miri!
Huh?
I just bought this cool shirt for myself.
What are you wearing?
I thought you were very knowledgeable about fashion. This is a nice formal shirt.
My friend, you look like you are a barcode. Yuck!
You mean this isn't a nice shirt?
No, it's not. We are going back at the shop at once and exchange this with something nice.
Okay. I thought this looked nice. Anyways, let's go.
Huh? There we have to go!
What can I do for you, sir?
My friend here purchased this shirt some time ago. We would like to exchange it.
No problem, sir. Just let me check the label. Here you are, sir. This shirt costs 600 rupees. You can exchange it with the shirt of the same amount or greater.
How did that mouse come to know about that price of this? Just by these lines? These lines look almost like a pattern on this shirt. Is this the code you accused me of looking like?
Yes, Didi. That's what I meant. The code is called a barcode.
Barcode? What is that?
Well, as you can see, the code is made of lines, which vary in thickness. This line pattern is unique in nature and it can be assigned to any object. In this case, it's assigned to this shirt.
Okay, but how does that tell you about the price of this shirt?
The information like price, manufacturer's name, date of manufacturing, etc. about the shirt is already linked to the barcode on the computer.
So he used that machine to read the code?
What he used was the device called a barcode reader. It's a scanner which scans the code and recognizes it. Then it sends that information to the computer, which interprets the code and shows the information.
That's really fascinating.
In order to remove this problem, The store uses a system called UPC or Universal Product Code.
Let me guess. The product details and their assigned codes are universally registered.
Yes, Thierry. It is a very convenient method to maintain stocks, sales records, etc.
Miri, do tell me more about this technology.
Then I should tell you that there are other such types of technologies which are used for various other purposes.
Are you telling me that this isn't the only use of this technology?
No, not at all. There are various other fields where similar interpretations prove to be more efficient. For example, banks use magnetic ink character recognition, MICR. They use it for reading check numbers and deposit slips. It allows banks to efficiently maintain account records.
That's great.
There is another extraordinary technology called OCR or optical character recognition.
Hey, I know about that one. They use a scanner to scan and recognize printed letters or digits and convert them into computer readable format. But do you know about OMR?
You are just making it up to make me look dumb.
Why would I do that? There really is such a thing called OMR. It is the short form of optical mark recognition. This technology senses whether the mark, typically a pencil mark, is present or not. It's mostly used for checking multiple choice test answers.
Wow! How did you come to know about these?
Same way as you know about barcode, you too must have looked about it over the internet.
USB drives and memory card readers. USB drive. Have you ever faced storage issues in your computer? Or maybe you need to keep a backup of those favorite movies of yours at some place other than your computer. Why is that? To free up more space, which in turn leads to the smooth functioning of the computer. USB drives and memory cards are the solution to that. Now, what exactly is a USB drive? A USB flash drive is a small device used to store data. It has a USB interface that helps it to connect to other devices through the USB port on those systems. Do you know the best thing about these USB flash drives? Let's see. They are generally so small in size that you can carry them anywhere. They are removable from the main device like your desktop or laptop, and they are rewritable. That is, you can delete the stored data from them when you don't need them anymore and use that space for storing some other important data. You just have to insert the USB flash drive into the USB port of your computer. An autoplay pop-up will appear on your screen. Click on it. Then, select the option Open Folder to view files. Sometimes, however, the autoplay pop-up does not appear. In that case, click on This PC. Under Devices and Drives, you will find the name of your flash drive. Double-click on it to open the storage location. Here, you can store so many things like documents, pictures, music files, movie files, and more. It's quite simple, isn't it? Memory card reader. What exactly does a memory card reader do? It is nothing but a simple small device that can facilitate the reading of the data stored inside a memory card. So, the name matches the function pretty closely, doesn't it? Did you know that the reading and writing speed of a memory card can increase quite a bit if it is connected through a memory card reader to your computer rather than a device such as a digital camera or a phone? Also, if a memory card is damaged, it may lead to your smartphone or your other digital device getting hung repeatedly. However, a memory card reader is more reliable in such cases than these devices. you can still access all the data in the memory card from the reader because it is not a complex device and does not hang when any sector of the memory card is damaged. Now, let's see how we can connect a memory card reader to your device. First, insert the memory card into the memory card reader. Then, plug in the memory card reader into the USB port of your computer. An autoplay pop-up will appear on your screen. Click on it. Then, select the option Open Folder to view files. That's it. Now you can open the folders within, copy from them any content or even copy and paste any kind of data onto this location.
Presenting effectively in a Google Meet. While doing an online meeting from the place of your convenience, you still can have the ease of viewing, showing that presentation or document sheet that all the members can see and discuss upon. In a Google Meet, you can avail this ease by using the option Present Now. Like today, I have a meeting with one of my clients who wants to visit Kerala for vacation, and I, as their tour arrangements executive, would like to present them various packages on offer and tell them how I can make their vacation experience memorable. So here, even though I have provided a brochure as an attachment, I will be presenting it in the form of a presentation. Here I have three options. I can present my entire screen where I will be sharing all my Chrome tabs, my other applications, documents, PDFs, etc. But since I want them to see only my presentation, I will choose option of a window. So they won't be able to view any other things from my screen apart from the presentation. And when I would be telling them about various packages and their rates, I would only require to share a Google Sheet that I have prepared for them. So now I will choose to present a Chrome tab. Here, I'll choose the tab and share. I'm sure my client would be very happy with this meeting experience, and I will book him for this vacation. Google Meet, using captions and using host controls. A great amount of collaboration, discussion, further course of action, all of this happens during a meeting. And so, active participation of each member is essential. To facilitate even the participants with different hearing abilities or participants who are not so comfortable with the dialect or tone of the language, Google Meet has an option for turning on the captions, for which you can just click Turn on Captions button and you can see the captions start appearing on the screen. You being host of the meeting, you also can control the meeting in terms of screen sharing and chatting. At times, this is necessary to keep the meeting or training on the correct track. For this, go to Host Controls, click on View All Host Settings button. Here, you will also get settings for audio-video reception and transmission. And in Host Controls, here you can enable or disable screen sharing and chatting by other participants. Do use this feature next time you host a meeting to make the meeting focused, effective, and productive. Google Meet, pinning a participant. while attending a meeting through Google Meet. Does it happen to you that someone is sharing their screen and explaining something really important, but in between some other participant speaks, and so his video interrupts the screen and makes you unable to read that important presentation? Well then, a single click can save you from that irritation and disappointment. You can simply pin the participant who is presenting, sharing the screen by simply selecting the participant from People tab and clicking the pin. Then no matter what, you will be able to view that shared presentation without any interruption. Moreover, once the presentation gets over, that participant can automatically get unpinned. Isn't it easy? Google Meet. Recording the meeting and sharing the recording and chat transcript. Meetings are the places, events for discussions, brainstorming, exploring various possibilities and making decisions, and so are very important for any business. That's why minutes of meeting are very crucial. Now with the online mode of such meetings, we can get the facility of recording these meetings and use it for further reference. If you are the convener, owner or host of such meeting, you can do this recording once the meeting starts. For this, go to More options in Google Meet and click Record Meeting. This recording is done while following the ethical practices, and so all the participants in the meeting are intimated and their consent is obtained. Once after the meeting is over, you can stop the recording. The video of this meeting and chat transcript will be made available to all the participants while it will be stored in your Google Drive. You will receive a mail notifying this. You can view it in your Google Drive. Isn't it easy way to keep track of all the activities, plans and training? Do try this next time you convene a meeting. Google Meet. Recording the meeting and sharing the recording and chat transcript. Meetings are the places, events for discussions, brainstorming, exploring various possibilities and making decisions, and so are very important for any business. That's why minutes of meeting are very crucial. Now with the online mode of such meetings, we can get the facility of recording these meetings and use it for further reference. If you are the convener, owner or host of such meeting, you can do this recording once the meeting starts. For this, go to More options in Google Meet and click Record Meeting. This recording is done while following the ethical practices, and so all the participants in the meeting are intimated and their consent is obtained. Once after the meeting is over, you can stop the recording. The video of this meeting and chat transcript will be made available to all the participants while it will be stored in your Google Drive. You will receive a mail notifying this. You can view it in your Google Drive. Isn't it easy way to keep track of all the activities, plans and training? Do try this next time you convene a meeting.
Finding the desired locations is easy when you have access to a map of the area, but sometimes we are unable to know about the traffic conditions caused due to major delays or traffic jam in that area. Well, now using Google Maps, you can see the real-time traffic conditions and plan your route accordingly. It also calculates the fastest route to the desired location and gives you the exact directions. Let us take a look how Google Maps helps us reach places by viewing current traffic information and various transit options. The purpose of Google Maps app is to navigate places, view up-to-date traffic conditions, and see various transit options on the go. To open Google Maps, tap the built-in Maps application from the Google group. Then tap on the center of the map. Tap the blue circle direction symbol to begin setting directions. The top of the screen shows two fields. The From field might be currently set to your location by default. If you don't want to get directions from your current location, you can tap this field and enter a new starting location. Here, let us enter a specific address or search for the location by entering the name of the place. Let's enter Patna. When the exact address appears, tap the Selected from the drop-down list. Similarly, to pick the destination, tap on Choose Destination, then enter the location or city name and then tap on Select It. We will tap on Choose Destination and then enter Nalanda. We will tap on Nalanda, Bihar. Once the destination is chosen, Google Maps shows the route along with the estimated travel time. It shows directions for different methods of transportation. You can select whether you will be traveling by car, riding a bike, public transportation, walking, or ride service. Let us select car as the mode of transportation. Next, tap the three dots to view additional options like adding a stop, sharing directions, and more. Now, tap Share Directions to share route directions to the desired person using options seen. For now, we will tap on Back. Again tap on three dots and make sure all traffic is selected. Similarly, tap the route options to select Avoid Highways, Tolls, or Ferries options. Here, let us select Avoid Toll Roads and then tap on Done. The route displayed on the screen shows various colors. These colors indicate the speed of traffic on the road. The blue line on the map show your routes and grey color lines show alternate route. The green color line indicates no traffic delays. The orange color line indicates medium amount of traffic, while the red color line indicates heavy traffic or delays. The darker the red, the slower the speed of traffic on the road. You can tap on the map to view the full screen of the map. Sometimes we also see icons like construction, road closures, or traffic congestions. These are types of delays in traffic. For road closures, sometimes you can see a dotted red line where the road is closed. Please note that as this is a live app, the traffic conditions might change as per the travel time, route options, road construction or closures and more. Now let's tap on the map to exit the full screen mode. And then tap on Steps and More below to view the route details. You can also save the route offline by selecting the Save Offline option below. The estimated travel time and distance to the destination is displayed at the top of the screen. When you are ready, tap Preview to see stepwise route preview. Tap the arrows below to proceed further. However, if you start navigation from the current location, the preview button will be replaced with start button. So, next time before traveling to a destination, don't forget to use Google Maps to view your route ahead and save your time.
Ola is one of the most popular cab booking services in India. Using the Ola Cabs app, you can quickly and easily book a ride. You can book different types of cab services, ranging from economic to luxury travel. You can also avail the localized auto rickshaws and shuttle buses for the daily commute. The cab service provides both cash and cashless payment options like Ola Money, UPI, debit or credit cards, and more. Now, let us see how to book a cab. Open the Ola app. Enter your mobile number and tap Next. Enter the OTP and tap Verify. Enter your name and then tap Register to create your Ola account. Tap Continue. Now, tap Allow to give permission to the app to access your location and phone. Again, tap Allow to access device's location and to make and manage phone calls. Next, tap Pick up From and enter your pickup location. Tap Drop At and enter the drop location. You can see all the available cabs near your location are displayed on the map. Choose the type of vehicle you want and then tap Ride Now. You can avail the displayed insurance service for a secure ride. The amount displayed will get added in your ride fare. Tap Proceed with Insurance. The total payable fare is displayed. Tap Set up Payment and choose the payment option. Tap Proceed. Tap Personal if you want to book the ride for someone else. Tap Done. Tap Confirm Booking. You can see the app is finding the nearest ride available. The details of the booked ride will appear. Note the OTP displayed. You might receive a call from the cab driver to confirm the pickup location. You can track your cab in real time. You can also cancel the ride by tapping Cancel Ride. Select the reason for cancelling the ride. Tap Cancel and then tap OK. You can also book a cab for an out-of-town ride and rent a cab for flexible hours. Tap the three lines to view your profile details. The Make My Trip app is an online travel booking app. You can search for various holiday packages, travel guides, and booking services for flights, hotels, buses, and more. Let us see how to use the app. Open the Make My Trip app. To access various deals or rewards, you can enter the mobile number, email, or connect using your Google or Facebook account. You can also tap Skip to proceed. The home screen shows various promotional offers, deals, discounts, new additions, blogs, and more. Let us see how to search and book a flight. Tap the Flights option. This opens a flight search screen. Enter the source and destination. Choose a date, number of travelers, class, and then tap Search. It displays the list of flights that match your search. Select a flight convenient for you to travel and then tap Continue. Now tap Add New Adult and select the gender and then enter the details. Tap Done. Enter the contact information and then tap Book Flight. Select or skip the desired add-ons. Select the desired payment mode and enter the details. You can tap Continue to proceed with the booking. Similarly, you can search for hotels, holiday packages, buses, trends, and more. The Trips option shows your upcoming, completed, or cancelled trips, if any. My option has your account details. The Wallet option shows your wallet balance. The Make My Trip app
After enough practice, you will no longer need to think about each letter before you type it. For example, when typing the word cat, you won't have to think about the fact that you are using your middle finger for C, your little finger for A, and your index finger for T. When you go to type the word, your fingers will just naturally type it out without you having to think about it. In order to achieve the muscle memory phenomenon, however, it's important to put in time and effort initially and avoid practices such as using your index finger for more keys than intended just because it feels more natural. It's important to reduce the movements of your fingers as much as possible when learning how to type. Each hand has its own dimensions, and your movements may not look exactly like the ones you see on screen. If you need to move your fingers away from the home row to reach a specific character, that's okay, as long as you are aware of the movement and doing your best to keep your fingers in their home row position. Practice and commitment are going to be very important. You may feel unnatural and awkward at first as you change your old habits and learn new ones. Simply focus on the long-term goal of increased efficiency that will result from correcting your previous typing habits. Did you know stewardess is the longest word typed with only the left hand and lollipop with your right? The sentence, "The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog," uses every letter of the alphabet.